So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Chelsea. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say, a big hello to everyone.
Looking to force his way through. Smalling pumps it forwards. Zuma does well there, alert. And the finish! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Tries a through ball. Pogba. Mata. Matic. Conte. And it's Diego Costa. Raspilicueta. Played out to the wing. Conte looking to get on the end of this. This is promising. Has a hit! Marcos Rojo pumps it upfield. Pogba. Zuma tries a long pass towards the front. Pogba knocks it towards the front. And it's Juan Mata. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Rooney with a shot! Conte. Shaw. Got to throw in. Mata. Willian. And it's Diego Costa. Now it's Willian. Steered out wide. Wonderful quick feet. Now it's Hazard. Danger averted for now. Willian gets into the right position to intercept. Looks like a good ball through. Conte looking to get on the end of this. Raspilicueta. Done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little...
Goal! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Fellaini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And through to the goalkeeper. Conte. Costa with the ball through. Now it's Fabregas. Can he find a finish now? Diego Costa shoots! It's a loose ball. Pogba boots it upfield. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Thrust towards the front line. And it's Willian. Now the pass. Conte. Diego Costa. Conte passes it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Mata. Now the pass. Willian positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Pogba. Looks to slip it through. Shaw, he's onside. Great leap! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Managed to get it away. Looks like a good ball through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's got the ball, he's got the space. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looking to shoot. It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! We hit half-time. The midway point of the game.
It's been a could-have, should-have first half. Both sides could have been in front, and certainly each should have scored more goals. And while it's nerve-wracking for the supporters, I think the neutrals will be happy to lap up another 45 minutes.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Tries a through ball. It's a good-looking cross. Conte. Ibrahimovic. Willian tries the route one option. Diego Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian with the ball through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
And it's Azar. Conte. Needed a better pass there. Juan Mata. A chance! Tries a through ball. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Pogba. And he's made certain that won't get through. Conte. Now, can he capitalise? Played out to the right. Decent ball. He's there to get rid. That's Piliqueta. Smalling tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Juan Mata. Juan Mata, forward it goes. Hits one! It's a goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to...
Oh, taken with style! Again, we are level! What a contest! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And oh! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they get themselves in front!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Manchester go into the lead. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
Pogba. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic! And that would have been game, set and match.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Mata. And it's Azar. Cesc Fabregas. Willian. Cesc Fabregas. Big chance here. Sticks it away. Do not write them off. Back they come.
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Pogba. Matic goes long and forward. Pedro. Cesc Fabregas turns and goes back. It's a brilliant interception.
Pedro can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Rashford passes it through. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Fellaini. Looks to thread it through. Shaw. Into the channel. And the flag has stayed down. He's dealt with that well. Ashley Young. Not offside that time. Looks to slip it through. Azar. First official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Chelsea against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Forward it goes. Zuma. Willian. Cesc Fabregas. Juan Mata battles to win it back. Rooney. Pogba. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Ashley Young. Marcus Rojo. Ibrahimovic. Cesc Fabregas with a definite foul there. And it's Darmian. Darmian tries a through ball. Ashley Young. And back out it comes. What a save! Terrific reactions! Spoon forward. Willian hurtling down that right flank. Now the pass. Zuma. Carrick cuts it out. It's come loose. Cesc Fabregas tries to dink it in. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Darmian. And it's Rooney. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. It's a long forward pass. Azar with the ball through. Now it's Costa. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Ibrahimovic. He's through. Rojo. Cesc Fabregas, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa pushes it out wide. Willian, hit into the middle. It's a loose ball. Zuma gets it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Juan Mata passes it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Ashley Young. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Azar. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic goes wandering offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Ibrahimovic likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
Away from immediate danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Rooney. Pogba passes it through. Ibrahimovic hits it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cahill tries to get it forward quickly. Azar goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Deftly done. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Willian passes it square. Ashley Young pumps it upfield. Pogba. It's got through to him. Goes for goal! Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Has a swing at it! He's hit it first time.
Well, to execute a first-time volley like that with power, I think you need to get everything in perfect order, and not quite.
Rooney showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rooney with the ball through. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Here's the whistle for half-time. And we are up to the break.
Manchester ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Aimed long and direct. Pogba. Juan Mata. Conte tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Rooney. Hoists it high. Ibrahimovic. Pogba. Can he put it away? Cahill knocks it towards the front. Pedro. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Ashley Young did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Cahill. Who's going to make this theirs? Pedro. Pedro. Now it's Hazard. Hazard tries lifting it over. Spoon forward. It's a loose ball. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Aim forward. Now the pass. Hazard plays it out to the flank. Diego Costa. Juan Mata. Played out to the right. Into the channel. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. Mata with a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper was helpless then. He knew he wasn't getting to it, so for a second or two he must have been praying it was off target, and he got lucky, very lucky.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Martial. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. Rojo. And it's Pedro. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cahill. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Terry. Pedro. Cesc Fabregas. Tries a through ball. Looks like a good ball through. He's gone for it!
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Cahill picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Batshuayi. Aimed long and direct. Well played, he saw that coming. Pedro with the ball through. Cesc Fabregas. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba. Ashley Young. Terry. There will be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Pedro. Batshuayi looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Hazard. Massive leap! It's in!
Well, look, we see all sorts of goals appreciated in all sorts of...
The final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, they're firing too many blanks, and that's undermining their...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. And here we have Belgium against Germany. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I've got to go for the mastermind in midfield, Bastian Schweinsteiger. Composed and totally unfazed when in the middle of very tough contests. He has an air of authority about him, and he's usually the one in control.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Mario Gomez. Hoists it high. It's Mario Gomez. And it's Schweinsteiger. De Bruyne tries a through ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Carrasco. Now the pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
De Bruyne gets it back, and it's Lukaku. Mats Hummels goes long and forward. Done very well to intervene. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Carrasco with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Great leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Germany didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, good interception. And it's De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Muller. Mario Gomez looks to slip it through. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
And it's Carrasco. Coaxed out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? So what now? Needed a better pass there. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Hazard. Now it's De Bruyne. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. Toni Kroos. Nainggolan tries the route one option. Come through, and he's had a quick look inside. Sané. Hazard gets it, and now what? Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Jerome Boateng looking to get on the end of this. A chance! Alderweireld knocks it towards the front. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Jerome Boateng. De Bruyne pumps it forwards. Now it's Mario Gomez, chipped through. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sané. Looks like a good ball through. Mario Gomez. Alderweireld pumps it upfield. Lukaku. Mustafi tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Lukaku. Carrasco. Well positioned to make that interception. And there's the end of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Whistle goes and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side too.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. And this will probably be a dink far post.
De Bruyne! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought of starting.
He's not played the ball. That's a foul. Mustafi. Now it's Carrasco. Schweinsteiger with the ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
That's a throw. Mesut Ozil. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Sané. De Bruyne. And he's made certain that won't get through. Kroos looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mats Hummels with a long pass. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? And it's Carrasco. Mesut Ozil hoops it upfield. Witsel. Goalless still. Either side really getting onto the front foot. And it's Lukaku. Now the pass. Toni Kroos. Jerome Boateng. Mario Gomez. Spoon forward. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a long forward pass. And it's Ozil. Out to the left it goes. Schweinsteiger looking to get on the end of this. Ferreira Carrasco. Passes it through. Cuts it out. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Muller. Sané. Surely he's off on a marauding run. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Gomez. Vertonghen. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. Witsel. Azar. Alderweireld tries to switch the play. thrust towards the front line. And it's Mario Gomez. Mario Götze. Into the channel. No, that's not going to find its target. Azar. Germany get it back again. Aim forward. That's been paid to a promising move. Aimed long and direct. Mertens. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Vertonghen does well there, alert. Looks to slip it through. Mertens. Passes it square. Brave effort, total commitment.
And he attacked that ball with real conviction. Just such a pity about the end result.
Dinks one in. Muller needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Point-blank header! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It's in!
Listen, it's a massive contribution to help his team in front again, and his determination and stamina has enabled another late addition.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. So a dramatic game, decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great...
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now the pass. The shot's on! Marquisio. It's a loose ball. Now it's Rabiot. Chance! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
It's come loose. And it's Thiago Motta. Krychowiak. Deftly done. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Bonucci. Alexandro. Quadrado. Kadira. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. There will be a throw-in. Rabiot. Paris Saint-Germain applying all the early pressure.
Well, it's been a very purposeful start. I can add powerful too. They've set about their task with terrific energy.
That's not going to find its target. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He's played him through. Quadrado.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Thrust towards the front line. Thiago Motta pumps it upfield. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kadira. Barzagli, Daniel Alves, looking to get on the end of this. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Bonucci does well there, alert. Thiago Motta tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a long pass towards the front. Rabiot plays it long. Now it's Dybala. Dybala with a delicate ball. Thiago Motta. It's got through. Cavani plays it out to the wing. Thiago Motta. Cavani shapes the shoots. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Marquisio plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's missed, but not by that far. Great leap! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Cuadrado. Chiellini. They've scored near to half-time to make it 1-0. And the through ball is intercepted. Aurier. Cavani with the ball through. Cavani has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Higuain looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Paris Saint-Germain going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
So what now? Thiago Motta. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Higuain. Out to the left it goes. Looks to thread it through. Aimed long and direct. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Higuain. Oh, he's found him in space! That's not going to make it. Thiago Motta. Now it's Higuain. Cavani. And it's Thiago Motta. Dinks one in. Rabiot looking to get on the end of this. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Up for a header! It's broken loose. And he's there to hoof it away. Forward it goes. Aurier. Whipped in. He comes flying in! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
I just thought it was great effort all round. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Now it's Di Maria. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rabiot needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Khedira. Khedira. Dybala. Khedira gets it back. And it's Cuadrado. Kurzawa. Cavani! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Khedira. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Tries a through ball. Gonzalo Higuain! He is sensational!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Matuidi. Aimed forward. Matuidi passes it through. Cavani. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Looks like a good ball through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kwadwo Asamoah shoots! The home support won't enjoy that.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Mandzukic. Krychowiak concedes a free kick for that. And he's cut it out. He's gone for it! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Cuadrado. Gets up to head it! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Bonucci gets it back. Pastore. Di Maria. Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Marquisio. Asamoah. Pastore. Looks to slip it through. Lucas Moura. Keeper sees it all the way. Mandzukic has been caught offside. Aurier. Kurzawa with the ball through. Barzagli. And the referee brings it to a close. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Lucas Moura gets up to head it! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Dani Alves. Now it's Cuadrado. Dybala has a go! Aimed long and direct. Di Maria. It'll be a throw-in. Verratti. Cavani. Top save! That shot was travelling. Di Maria's delivery. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Higuain. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Higuain. Kurzawa. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura pumps it upfield. Timely intervention. Marquisio. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Cuadrado. Aim forward. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Cavani. Lucas Moura. Well played, he saw that coming. Marquisio. It's Dani Alves. Now the pass. Daniel Alves looking to get on the end of this. Carries far too far and out of play. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Di Maria tries a through ball, gets into some space. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Dybala. Well won, that's good play. Cavani, the ball through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lucas Moura unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a through ball. Higuain. Marquinhos demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Chiellini. Matuidi battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Dybala. Looks to slip it through. A chance! Big chance! He can pounce on that. What about it? On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
The whistle goes for half-time.
That's entertainment. Asking for any more would be a little greedy, Peter. And yes, mistakes have played their part, so reducing errors can go a long way towards swaying the balance one way or the other.
So, 45 minutes to turn it round. It's Dani Alves. Now the cross. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Who's going to make this theirs? It's a long forward pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dani Alves. Kurzawa does well there, alert. Dybala decides to play it back. Dybala is flagged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Cuadrado tries a long pass towards the front. Pastore plays it out to the wing. Cavani passes it through. Kurzawa looking to get on the end of this. Cavani tried to play it through. Goal! Gorgeous from Cavani! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
It's a fabulous position. Marquisio.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recovered.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Thiago Silva. Kurzawa. Matuidi. Marco Verratti. Now it's Cavani. Marquisio, a scorer already in the game. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. It's Storaro. Looks like a good ball through. Higuain could try cutting inside here. Oh, taken with style! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. And he's on his way! He's scored!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a...
Really well taken goal. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Paris Saint-Germain 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Draxler lobs it in gently. Well read, he sorted that out. This is promising. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Storaro looks to dink one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matuidi. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Corner it is. just got rid of that. Quadrado. Out for a throw. Quadwo Asamoah hit into the middle. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Marquisio. Sturaro. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Thrust towards the front line. Cavani comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Spain against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
A man I like to watch, Morgan Schneiderlin. Someone who fully understands the demands of that central midfield role and can mix his game accordingly. He's competitive off the ball, very tidy on it. and he'll probe further forward as well.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Fabregas. Adjuris passes it through. Sergio Busquets cuts it out. And it's Adjuris.
Adjuris can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Moncala gathers from the goal kick. Griezmann. Sergio Busquets pumps it upfield. Iniesta. Jordi Alba looking up to see who wants it. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Surely he scores! Now it's Fabregas. Sergio Busquets. Now it's Iniesta. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cesc Fabregas. And it's Nolito. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Giroud looks to slip it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's off on a marauding run. Sergio Busquets gets good distance on it. Has gone out. Cesc Fabregas.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Adjuris beats the offside trap. Payet. Now it's Matuidi. Now the pass. Sanya with the ball through. Cut out in the nick of time. Played in with accuracy. Sergio Busquets did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Griezmann. Sergio Ramos looks it towards the front. Matuidi. Griezmann. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Nolito. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Griezmann. Payet. Cesc Fabregas. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Sergio Busquets pumps it forwards. Now it's Adjuris. It's a brilliant interception. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
France can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And it's Matuidi. Now the pass. Now it's Griezmann. They've got a corner here. Schneiderlin pings it out wide. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Sanya with the ball through. Is it in? There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
France draw first blood here.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And the through ball is intercepted. Payet! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Sergio Ramos. Well won, that's good play. He's through the middle. Done very well to intervene. Jordi Alba. Well, they could break here. Payet. Sanya passes it through. Promising cross. Firmly met. Matuidi. Thrust towards the front line. Good idea, just poorly executed. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Piqué boots it upfield. And it's Griezmann. Looks like a good ball through. Digne looking to get on the end of this. Tries a header! Saved it! It's come loose. And oh! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Spoon forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Now it's Griezmann. Looks to slip it through. That intervention was very necessary. Sanya gets it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Griezmann. Payet with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. Iniesta. Pedro. Now the pass. That's put paid to a promising move. Aim forward. Nolito. Lovely bit of skill. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, good interception. Iniesta. Nolito.
Spain may think they're going about this in the right way, but not if a series of passes
it's
is
come
leading
off
to
the
no
upright.
end product. They have to add the incision.
Spectacular from Morata! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Spain give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Payet. It's a long forward pass. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Payet. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Morata passes it through. This is promising. And the cutback. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
And he really threw himself at that one. Just a little more accuracy was all it needed.
The final whistle. France winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off an away triumph, but I won't be doing that again in a hurry. And I was really taken by their positivity and belief. So it's a big well done from me.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.